fights. Welcome back to the channel. So we've spoke about Jeremy Frimpong quite a few times, but I was on Jamie Phillips's live last night. You want to go and check him out? He's a real nice fella, very funny. But anyhow, I was reading the chat on there, and they actually came up with a really good point. So I mentioned about Jeremy Frimpong to replace Trent Alexander-Arnold initially, and they said that they could see him going to Liverpool and playing as like an inverted wing back, the same as what Trent plays. And then when Salah goes, moving further forward, and then Bradley being the number one wing back. But the thing is, Jeremy Frimpong is a very, very energetic player. He's fast, very skillful, and I know what you're thinking, that he's a winger. He's not a right back. He plays on the wing for the Netherlands. I get that, but if Mo Salah is to sign a 2-year deal, which is what's been mentioned recently, I believe Mo Salah will stay. I really do. Another 2 years, same as Virgil van Dijk. But we're not talking about Virgil van Dijk in this. We're going to talk about Jeremy Frimpong and Mohamed Salah. Jeremy Frimpong would be a 2-in-1 deal for me. He could play right back and he could play right wing. If you want to rest Salah and bring Bradley in, I would sign him all day long. But I just want to have a look at this article in the Mirror. So let me just sit back a minute. So it says, Jeremy Frimpong signing solves 2 Liverpool issues for Arne Slot thanks to Manchester City. So as we know, he spent 9 years at Manchester City, then he went to Celtic, and then he went to Bayer Leverkusen after a year at Celtic. And now I believe he wants to come back to England. So I'm not going to read all of it because I've mentioned a lot of it anyway. I just want to get to the main stuff. It says here, the Bayer Leverkusen fullback, who has long been linked with a move to Anfield, spent 9 years in Manchester City's academy, making him eligible for homegrown status. See, that's another thing as well. With Trent Alexander-Arnold leaving and rumours about Jarrell Quansah and Harvey Elliott and other players like Yaros's contract's running out as well. Kelleher, we don't know what's happening. So we need to bring players in, really, that are classed as homegrown talent, because you've got to have 7 homegrown players in your squad, your Premier League squad. And it says that here. So it says, wouldn't just help fill the void left by Trent Alexander-Arnold on the right flank, it would ease Liverpool's homegrown quota concerns. So he's 24 years old. He signed from Celtic in 2021. Reports suggest the Dutchman has a 33.5 million release clause. That's pounds. So that's an absolute bargain. And his contract, and it's understood Liverpool are considering a summer approach. His relatively modest price tag could be crucial, especially with the club planning reinforcements across multiple positions this summer. So yeah, I mean, I've mentioned this to you a few weeks ago in a video, and now it's just come out in the Mirror as well. So I really like Frimpong. I've liked Frimpong for a long, long time. I've probably mentioned before, my regulars, people that are just coming by won't know. But my brother-in-law, he's a Glaswegian. He's a big Rangers fan. And I asked his opinion on Jeremy Frimpong, and he said at the time he was a world-class player. And we're talking 4 or 5 years ago now, aren't we? So I've known about Frimpong for a long time, and I always said that I would love to see him at Liverpool, especially now Trent Alexander-Arnold's going. And for 33 million, it's an absolute bargain. 24 years old, bring him in. Don't wait, just do it. That's it for this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave me a comment. And if you'd like to support the channel, the links will be in the video description. And I've also got the links to the KOA Copites of Anfield chat on Telegram. Go and click on that and come and join us. That's it for now. Take it easy.